Welcome to today's explosive revelation, where Elon Musk takes center stage as he exposes the mysterious depths of China's secret space program. In this video, we dive into the astonishing details behind an initiative that few knew existed and which is poised to reshape global space exploration. Elon Musk, known for his groundbreaking ventures with SpaceX, now sheds light on hidden strategies that have remained under wraps. Join us as we unravel secrets, analyze implications, and discuss the future of international space collaboration in an era of fierce competition and innovation. Prepare to be shocked by this mind-blowing journey, definitely. Elon Musk's recent comments have ignited a firestorm of curiosity worldwide. He hints at a clandestine Chinese space initiative that has remained hidden from public view. This segment examines early reports and insider whispers that suggest advanced technology and secret government backing. Musk's revelations spark debates over national security, global leadership in space exploration, and the potential impact on future international collaborations. Analysts are left questioning whether this program could revolutionize space travel, alter geopolitical power balances, and inspire new innovation within the aerospace industry. The mystery deepens as more compelling evidence steadily appears now. In this segment, we delve into the hidden aspects of China's space program as hinted by Musk. Reports suggest a sophisticated network of satellites, research facilities, and secretive projects operating beyond the public eye. Experts argue that these developments might signify a new era of space strategy aimed at achieving breakthroughs that could challenge global dominance in aerospace technology. Rumors of undisclosed partnerships and covert funding add layers of intrigue. The revelations prompt further questions about transparency, international policy, and the true extent of China's ambitions in outer space. Mysteries continue to unfold with intensity. Musk's revelations extend beyond mere secrecy, hinting at profound global consequences. This segment explores how China's covert program could shift power dynamics in the aerospace arena and spark a competitive race in space innovation. Analysts debate whether such clandestine operations might encourage nations to reconsider their own space agendas, possibly igniting a surge in funding and technology investments worldwide. The discussion includes potential impacts on satellite communications, defense strategies, and scientific research. As international experts weigh the benefits and risks, a new narrative on space exploration begins to emerge with unprecedented urgency. Global stakes rise quickly. As details emerge, the discussion turns toward groundbreaking technologies allegedly linked to China's secret space program. In this segment, we examine innovations in propulsion, satellite design, and interstellar communication. Observers note that these advancements could potentially rival established space agencies, igniting fierce competition. The narrative highlights cutting-edge research and experimental projects that defy conventional limits. With Elon Musk's comments stirring public imagination, industry insiders speculate on possible future collaborations or confrontations in space. The race to harness next-generation technologies now seems inevitable, reshaping both commercial and governmental approaches to space exploration. Innovative breakthroughs redefine our future. Concluding the body of our discussion, this segment explores the potential trajectory of China's secret space program. Elon Musk's explosive revelations have opened a window into a realm of futuristic possibilities and intense competition. We consider scenarios where this initiative could lead to enhanced space exploration, international partnerships, or even geopolitical tensions. Experts suggest that transparency and strategic innovation will be crucial in navigating these uncharted territories. As governments and private sectors brace for change, the path forward remains uncertain yet filled with promise and technological marvels awaiting discovery. New horizons beckon with relentless hope. Elon Musk's statements hint at a hidden rivalry, one that isn't widely discussed in public forums. While NASA, SpaceX, and other agencies work transparently, China's approach appears to be more secretive. Intelligence reports suggest China is rapidly closing the technological gap, developing advanced spacecraft and planning missions far beyond Earth's orbit. If Musk's claims hold weight, we could be witnessing a silent yet intense space race that has global implications. With more secrecy comes more speculation. Just how far ahead is China, and what is their ultimate goal in this hidden competition? China's interest in the moon isn't new, but Elon Musk's comments suggest there's more happening than meets the eye. With multiple Chang's missions already making history, the next step could involve permanent lunar bases, resource extraction, or even a military presence. Could China be planning something that surpasses even NASA's Artemis program? Musk's hints suggest China's ambitions may be larger than previously reported, raising concerns over space sovereignty and the control of critical lunar resources. While Musk has been vocal about making humanity a multi-planetary species through SpaceX's Mars colonization plans, China has been quietly advancing its own Mars exploration agenda. The Tianwen-1 mission proved China's capability in interplanetary travel. However, new evidence suggests they are developing more ambitious projects, possibly manned Mars missions. Could Musk's warning signal an effort by China to establish a foothold on Mars before SpaceX? If so, the implications for space colonization could be enormous. One of the most controversial aspects of China's secret space program is the potential militarization of space. Musk's statements hint that China might be developing space-based weapons, which could include anti-satellite technology, orbital defense systems, or even space-to-ground weaponry. If true, this would drastically change international security dynamics and could lead to a new kind of Cold War, one fought in orbit. The global response to such developments remains to be seen, but Musk's warnings have certainly put the world on alert. China has been investing heavily in artificial intelligence, and there are indications that AI plays a crucial role in their space program. From autonomous rovers on the Moon and Mars to AI-driven satellite networks, Musk's insights suggest China is pushing the boundaries of machine intelligence in space. This raises questions about the potential of AI-controlled missions, self-sustaining space habitats, and even the role of AI in future space conflicts. Several reports have surfaced about a secretive Chinese spaceplane, similar to the US Air Force's X-37B. These vehicles could be used for a variety of purposes, including satellite deployment, reconnaissance, or even military applications. Musk's statements imply that China's spaceplane technology might be more advanced than we think. What are they really testing in orbit? And how could this shape the future of reusable spacecraft? While China's Tiangong space station is well known, some sources speculate there may be additional space structures under development. Musk's hints suggest that China could be constructing undisclosed space platforms for research or defense purposes. If such stations exist, their objectives remain unknown. Are they scientific hubs, refueling stations, or something more strategic? China has already made breakthroughs in quantum satellite communication, but what if their space program is taking this further? Quantum encryption could allow for unhackable space communications, giving China a massive advantage in secure space-based operations. Musk's concerns may be linked to the possibility that China is deploying a next-generation quantum communication network in space. With Earth's resources dwindling, many experts believe the next great economic boom will come from asteroid and lunar mining. China has made it clear that they are interested in harvesting space resources, but Musk's insights indicate their plans may be much more advanced than publicly acknowledged. If China successfully establishes off-world mining operations before the US or private companies, it could shift the global economic balance. Rumors suggest that China is developing new propulsion technologies, possibly beyond chemical rockets. Nuclear propulsion, ion drives, or even more speculative technologies like electromagnetic propulsion could be in the works. If true, this could allow China to reach deep space destinations much faster than current technology allows. Unlike SpaceX or Blue Origin, Chinese private space companies operate under strict government oversight. Musk's insights suggest that while companies like Space and Landspace appear independent, they may be part of a larger national strategy. Could China be quietly fostering a network of private companies to accelerate space innovation? Elon Musk has inspired a new era of space innovation, but has China taken direct lessons from SpaceX's playbook? Some analysts believe that Musk's rapid advancements have pushed China to rethink its approach, accelerating the development of reusable rockets, Starship-like spacecraft, and commercial space initiatives. If China's secret space program is as aggressive as Musk suggests, it raises concerns about potential conflicts in orbit. Could we see an era of space-based tensions between the US, China, and other spacefaring nations? What happens if commercial space ventures like SpaceX get caught in the crossfire of geopolitical struggles? Despite the competition, there's still hope for collaboration. Will China's growing space presence lead to more partnerships, or will it increase divisions between global space agencies? Musk's perspective is crucial in understanding whether cooperation or competition will shape the future. As we wrap up, it's clear that China's secret space program is more advanced and ambitious than many previously thought. With Elon Musk bringing these issues to light, the world must pay closer attention to the rapid developments in space exploration. The future of space is unfolding right before our eyes, whether through competition, conflict, or collaboration. One thing is certain: the next decade of space exploration will be unlike anything we've seen before. Recent reports suggest China has been developing a hypersonic spaceplane, a vehicle capable of reaching space and returning to Earth at unprecedented speeds. Unlike traditional rockets, these spaceplanes could enable rapid deployment of satellites, military assets, or even crewed missions. If China perfects this technology before other nations, it could revolutionize both commercial space travel and military operations. Musk's insights into this secretive project raise concerns. What are the real applications of such technology, and how does it impact global space security? Elon Musk's warnings hint at something beyond robotic missions. China might be planning a permanent presence on the moon. The idea of a Chinese lunar base has long been speculated, but recent intelligence suggests such a project may be further along than previously disclosed. A moon base would serve as a launch pad for deep space exploration, resource mining, and even military installations. The big question remains: if China establishes the first lunar colony, how will the rest of the world respond? SpaceX's Starship is set to revolutionize space travel, but China isn't far behind. Leaked information suggests that China is working on its own massive, reusable spacecraft. This could pose a direct challenge to Musk's interplanetary ambitions. If China successfully builds a Starship-like vehicle, it might accelerate Mars colonization efforts, long-haul space missions, and even space tourism. Could Musk's warnings be an acknowledgement of this upcoming competitor? While NASA has been transparent about deep space missions like the Voyager and New Horizons probes, China's deep space endeavors remain largely unknown. Insiders speculate that China may have launched or planned missions beyond Mars and Jupiter, possibly aiming for the asteroid belt or even interstellar space. Could China be positioning itself as a leader in deep space exploration, ahead of even the US? Musk's statements suggest that there's more happening than what is publicly reported. Some experts believe China has been conducting space-related research underground, away from prying eyes. Secret laboratories may be testing next-generation propulsion systems, anti-gravity technologies, and even futuristic habitats for off-world colonies. Musk's concern about China's rapid technological advances could be tied to these unknown research projects. Are these underground facilities the birthplace of technology that could surpass current space capabilities? One of the biggest challenges for long-duration space travel is microgravity's effect on the human body. If China has made breakthroughs in artificial gravity, possibly through rotating space stations or advanced centrifugal systems, they could hold a major advantage in deep space missions. Elon Musk's SpaceX has yet to solve this issue, meaning China could take the lead in future Mars or asteroid belt expeditions. The Moon holds valuable resources, such as helium-3, which could be used for future nuclear fusion energy. Some speculate that China has already started or planned covert mining operations on the Moon. If true, this would give them an economic and energy advantage over other spacefaring nations. Could Musk's warnings be linked to fears of China monopolizing space resources before others can react? Elon Musk's Starlink satellite network aims to provide global internet coverage, but China has its own plans. Reports suggest China is launching a competing mega-constellation, possibly with capabilities that exceed Starlink's. These satellites could be used for more than just internet surveillance. Communication jamming and military applications are all possible. Musk's insights may point toward a growing space-based digital divide between global powers. While Musk openly shares his vision for Mars colonization, China has remained silent. However, classified information suggests that China might have a long-term plan to establish a base on Mars, potentially even rivaling SpaceX's ambitions. If China is quietly working on such a project, it could mean that Musk's race to Mars won't be uncontested. Is there already a hidden roadmap leading to Chinese boots on the Red Planet? Private space tourism is expected to be the next big industry. With companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and Virgin Galactic leading the charge, China might be preparing its own commercial space travel ventures. Secretive aerospace companies tied to the Chinese government could be developing luxury space hotels, orbital resorts, or even moon tourism. Could Musk's insights reveal a new competitor in the space tourism race? One of the biggest breakthroughs in space travel would be the development of nuclear propulsion. Reports suggest China may already be testing nuclear-powered spacecraft capable of reaching Mars in weeks instead of months. If Musk's comments hint at these advances, it could mean that China is on the verge of revolutionizing deep space travel faster than expected. A space-based solar power system could provide limitless clean energy. China has already announced plans to build such a system, but Musk's comments suggest they might be further ahead than reported. If China succeeds in harnessing solar energy from space and beaming it to Earth, it could disrupt the global energy industry and give them a significant technological edge. Unlike NASA, China's space program is heavily tied to its military. Musk's warnings may indicate that China's advancements in space are not purely scientific. Military applications, satellite defense systems, and strategic space dominance could all be key goals. What does this mean for future space conflicts? Terraforming planets like Mars would be a massive challenge, but China might already be researching small-scale climate control technologies. Elon Musk has proposed nuking Mars to release CO2 and warm the planet, but could China be working on its own terraforming projects in secret? Long-term space travel requires breakthroughs in medicine, and some believe China is researching methods to enhance human endurance in space. Genetic modifications, cryogenic sleep, and radiation resistance treatments could be in development. If true, China could have the first generation of genetically enhanced astronauts. China is known for controlling internet access on Earth, but could they be planning to do the same in space? If China builds its own satellite networks and space infrastructure, it could control space-based communication, surveillance, and data flow. This could lead to a future where space is divided not just by technology, but by information itself. Elon Musk has repeatedly warned about the danger of asteroid impacts, but could China already be working on an asteroid defense system? Some experts believe they are developing technology to alter asteroid trajectories, potentially for both defense and resource mining. Although SpaceX and China are competitors, it's possible that China has studied and replicated SpaceX's technologies. Could they be using Musk's innovations as a foundation for their own secret projects? Some analysts believe China's rapid progress is due in part to observing and learning from Musk's successes. As we look to the future, one question remains: will the US-China or private companies like SpaceX lead humanity into the stars? With Musk exposing China's secret space program, it's clear the next decade will be one of intense competition. Who will establish the first Mars colony? Who will control space resources? The space race has only just begun. Elon Musk has long discussed the idea of space habitats, artificial living environments where humans can survive beyond Earth. While SpaceX is working toward Mars colonization, could China already be experimenting with secret orbital habitats? Some reports suggest China is testing closed-loop ecosystems in space, potentially laying the groundwork for self-sustaining colonies on the Moon or Mars. If they succeed, they could have an operational space city before SpaceX even lands the first humans on Mars. As space commercialization expands, China might be quietly positioning itself as a dominant player in the space economy. With increasing satellite networks, resource extraction plans, and partnerships with developing nations, they could monopolize space infrastructure. Could Musk's concerns be less about technology and more about economic control? If China controls space highways, refueling stations, and supply chains, future space travel might be dictated by them. The far side of the Moon is an area of great mystery. Unlike the near side, it never faces Earth, making it an ideal location for secret missions. China's Chang'e 4 mission was the first to land on the Moon's far side, but could there be ongoing undisclosed operations? Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blessovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blessovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.